Ah, much better. This is how a proper palace of El Presidente should look like, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tropico 6. I'm Neodyinamite today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be trying to continue building this shit. I'll be trying to expand this thing. I'll try to actually make even more money. So last time we had to deal with a bullshit rebel attack, obviously. So what we're gonna try to do today? Well, that's a good question, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna try to take care of this side of the island, but also want to finish off the area around the stadium. And you know what, I'm kind of thinking what exactly we're gonna do over here, because this is like a huge open space. We could try to do something fancy over there. I still don't know. I'm trying to figure out something cool, but I just don't have any cool idea right now. And also, I was trying to find like a better place for my palace. Didn't manage to find any. I just didn't. Now, thing is that some time ago, people asked me, how is it that, well, okay, people, one of the viewers actually asked me, how is it possible that I got a pirate cove? And I do this thing all the time because, you know, I have this stupid thing that I built my pirate cove far away from my actual city, right? Because, you know, this is supposed to be like a secret base, right? Of pirates. You know, you're not supposed to know about that. And how do I do that? Those guys don't like don't build shacks around this place. Well, that's a good question, because I don't know. They never actually built shacks. But the thing is that you need to understand is that this thing, to my understanding, acts as a port thingy, right? So technically speaking, people that work here can leave this place by boat. So in other words, if they are not raiding anything, they probably take a boat, like this guy over here, and they just go to the city, because they have probably a house somewhere over there. So for example, one of those guys that's currently using this boat here, busy. He lives in a shack. Okay, that's not the thing I was expecting. And the shack is over here. Okay, so how about someone else? Let's see. Okay, you live in a tenement, and that tenement is located here. It's here, and the pirate cove is here. So, to my understanding, he probably goes to a nearby dock, or landing, or whatever thing. He takes a boat, and, well, he swims there, probably. I don't know, I think. Hard to say. The thing is that they've changed how the housing works a little bit in Tropico 6 comparing it to the other games. As you all know, last time I've complained that they are not living in the actual barracks. That was a thing, because there used to be an upgrade for the barracks, for the military bases, that you could provide your soldiers with basic religion need, basic healthcare need, and so on and so forth, right? So basically they never left their post. They were always around the clock in their base, and they're waiting for, you know, for rebel attacks. And I really don't like that right now they actually have to live in proper apartments. You know, they are fucking soldiers after all. They should bloody ass work in the bloody ass barracks, but hey, apparently times have changed. So what exactly we're gonna do over here? Because, you know, I have to move some of those things from this side, but I don't know where. So we first have to probably focus on the new farming district that I want to build over there. I think I'm just gonna go with, you know, with basic plantations, because why not, right? For the lulz and giggles, I guess. So I'm looking for a place that has the majority of the plantations in one place. And we're gonna probably focus on the sugar. Yeah, I should probably try to save the game. Okay, it actually works really well over here, I guess. Yeah, it should work, I think. So if we're gonna make a road over here, more or less like this. I'm trying to, you know, do something like this. It's probably completely non-efficient, but as I said, this is all for lulz and giggles. Okay, this is actually bad. I think I'm gonna actually make a roundabout over here or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should be possible if I'm gonna make a roundabout over here. And we're gonna just do something like this. And we're gonna do the standard one, so this goes here. Then from here, you're gonna go all the way up here. Oh shit. Hey, we can actually make some lumber operations over here, because we already got some lumber corded down here. So, you know, that would look great. And then the road can go... Ooh. It can actually go around. That's nice. So from here, you have to make a hard turn, and then you're gonna go up the mountain, and you're gonna go around. Like this. Beautiful. I've moved the roundabout a little bit closer over here because I want to make a bridge connection later on here that's gonna connect to the rest of the road network, right? So, where we could try to make our plantations? I'm kind of thinking about making a gigantic plantation over here. Is that remotely possible? Let's see. Corn, and that should work. Bananas. Okay, that's not gonna work. So bananas over here, corn is over there. Pineapples over there. Sugar. Okay, sugar is nice in the middle. Coca, right, also. Tobacco over here. Coffee, right there. Cotton, somewhere over here. And rubber, somewhere over here. Right, so I think we should try to focus with the sugar one. And I need to build it in a way that all of it will have connections to one another. It could be a bit harder to do. Because I kinda, forgotten how the heck I'm supposed to do this thing in the right way, but let's hope I'll be able to copy this thing somehow. So let's focus first on the ones that make me money. So coca can go here, tobacco. Yeah, okay, tobacco needs to go here, I guess. Coca can go on the opposite side. Coffee. Okay, coffee definitely needs to be built on the opposite side of this entire thing. Okay, 88%. It's nice. Cotton, I don't think we really need cotton. Rubber, yeah, definitely we need rubber, because that's the thing I constantly need. Corn, right in the middle. Bananas, right over here. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it should work. I hope it's gonna work. Wait, you're gonna be... Yeah, you should be within the range of that thing. Pineapples. On the opposite side. Okay, right. And I don't need cotton because we already got shitloads of cotton and this is just pointless to build more. And... Okay, I've built it a bit too far. Rubber and bananas need to be replaced. Rubbers and bananas. I know we have like this nice tree over here, but... Nobody cares about the trees right now. Exactly that. Okay. Rubber and bananas. Right, both of them suck. This and bananas over here. Beautiful. So that's gonna be my farming thing. And more or less over here, I want to build a fashion company. Because what's the range of this thing? Okay, if I'm gonna build it over here, we should have a really nice range. Right in the middle. Okay, and then we need a warehouse nearby. Because that's gonna be a lot of resources. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's do it a bit different way. I wish to build upon the ruin.
Demanding elections, Presidente.
Yeah, let's give them a fucking speech. Time to build a building, boys. Time to build a building. Right, build those garages over there. All right, so let's see. How do the garages exactly work? Right, you stop over here and then you go there. Okay. So we just have to basically copy everything. Demolish this thing. So you'll be starting somewhere over here. Yo, move it. Come on, demolish it. Faster. I need to move those things. There I go. Right, the bus stop should have... Okay, the bus stop have been removed. No, it's not. Just the bus. Okay, build those things there. Right, now the second one is working from here and is delivering the people over here to the fish farms. Okay. Probably later on this thing won't be needed because there are gonna be houses here. But for now, you know, let's stick to that thing. Okay, so one over here. Wait, I did it right? Yeah, I think I did this right. And one over here. Beautiful. All right. So now, let's see. Okay, the high school can get removed because I'm building another one on the opposite side of the river or whatever this thing is. The roller coaster needs to get removed. And this thing and probably this thing as well. Yeah. Sorry, boys. You have to get evicted. But don't you worry, I'm gonna rebuild your house very soon, I hope. As I said, I hope. I didn't promise anything. Okay, so tenants. How are we gonna do this thing? That's a bloody good question, you know? Also, probably having a cathedral somewhere here would be a good idea. I mean, I have a cathedral over there, so... But technically speaking, this is a different side of the city. Unless you guys have... Yeah, you are basically on your limit, so I have to build a new cathedral anyway. And now we got a bit of a free road over here, so... Okay, you know what? This police station also doesn't kind of fit over here, I believe. Oh, maybe. Oh, shit, there is a little decoration here. I really need to look out not to, by mistake, destroy it. That's not gonna completely fit here. Ah, screw it, destroy it anyway. We're gonna worry about that thing later on, I guess. Okay, make a road over here, and now you're gonna just get connected to this thing over here, like such. Beautiful. Right. Why the fuck you've made 2 different bridges here? Ah, Jesus. So everything is planned over here. We got, you know, warehouses, we got the fashion company, we got the cathedral, we got the radio station, we got the grocery store, the police department, some bus garages, constructions office. What else do I have built over here? Teamsters offices, high school, fire station, modern apartment, and so on and so forth. I've ordered the construction of additional solar plants, power plants over there with a parking lot. So we're gonna give them a lot of money, so they're gonna probably be living in the mansions, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see, is there anything else we could try to do over here? Yeah, I think about some juicy would be nice to have, I guess. Somewhere over here. Yeah, that would be cool. Just saying. And also, I want to move this thing, you know? I want to move this thing, and I actually want to build this thing in a little bit different way. So that means the farms will be probably moved somewhere in the, you know, in the outskirts of the city. Let's see. I could try to make some wood operations over here if I really need to.
I'm sure the good citizens of
allow them to vote freely. Okay. I should probably, you know, help the leaders of each of the party a little tiny bit. There you go.
Did I forget something?
Peter Muller, how the fuck you became the leader of the Mutilarists is just beyond me right now. Okay. Conservatives, Zoya Morales, of course.
See?
Sound very Tropican. Alright, you're gonna be bribed, so that's gonna increase my support, yada yada yada, and after that we're gonna reduce the taxes. Actually, I can do this right away. There's that thing. Tax wealth, no. Tax cut.
Want to get on everyone's...
And everybody loves me, just like that. Okay. I got the money for a reason, boys. I got the money to use it, and I am not gonna stop at anything to bring Tropico to the greatest glory ever. Right, so I got that thing done. So that means, since I'm building a new fashion company, we can remove the fashion company from here, which was the thing I was aiming at from the very beginning. Okay, where are you working? Teamster's office, parking deck. Okay, a lot of you are poor. That's not good. And then we got this shack over here. Well educated, well off. How is it that you are well off and you're living here? Teamster's office.
Nice weather.
Excuse me, in which Teamster's office you're fucking working? You got open apartments richly across the street, and you prefer to live in a fucking whatever this thing is on the opposite side of the island. Wow, you have to be really dumb. You're probably voting for my rivals, aren't you? Okay, demolish this, demolish the circus, whatever thing, circus. I'm gonna build you probably somewhere over here, I guess, or... I mean, this entire fucking island is one gigantic circus, but... Sure, let's build you here, I guess. On the sand. Nobody's gonna notice anything. Right, that thing's getting demolished. We got the aqua park, so, you know, I'm gonna build you probably in a different spot. The construction office, I've built already like additional 2 or 3, so we should be fine. Even without that one over there. Why are you not working? You don't have rubber. Working on that. Give me a minute. Okay, so that thing is done. Demolish the roads. Demolish the fashion company. Demolish this, demolish that. Okay. So now we could actually try to make something fancy over here. I hope. Right? So let's make the roundabout. And I can plan to make it look awesome. Will it work? No idea. We're gonna find out very soon, I guess. Okay. I kinda would love to connect that thing somehow from here as well. So if I'm gonna do something like this and then pull you all the way up here and then try to make a road like this. Yeah, it should be fine. I hope. And then one road is gonna go to the port area over here. Beautiful. Right, now we got space for building some Teamster's office. I said we got some space to build some... God damn it, allow me to build some shit over here! Oh, come on! I cannot... Oh. Okay. It's because of the road. You're serious. You don't allow to build me that thing because of the road. I will murder you! Oh shit. Okay, that didn't help anything. God damn it. I have one question only. What the fuck is this thing and why the fuck it has a Polish flag on it? Hey! What the shit is this? Is it just me or he's going to the yacht club? I think he's going to the yacht club. How? Why? Yeah, you are going to the yacht club. Seriously? Hello? Anybody plans to leave this thing? Or did you arrive for somebody? Okay, that's new. That's really new. I've moved all of the advanced farming infrastructure over here. So, right, got the hydroponic plantations with sugar, pineapples, corn, and of course the cotton thingies. I got the ranches over here as well. So this thing is free and this thing is free. And I've redid this thing a little bit. I've pulled the road further down here. Right, I think actually... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it a bit different way because I don't like how this thing looks. Destroy this. And we're just gonna extend this thing, and I'm gonna leave this forest obviously because we need it for our wood operations. Otherwise, the furniture factory will cease to work, and that's something I cannot afford right now. Even though I temporarily destroyed it because I had to plan this thing out, but you know, this is just temporary. Oh shit! Okay, this looks terrible. What the fuck is happening over here? One more bloody time. Okay, there you go. Now it looks nice, and rebuild the textile mill right over here. Beautiful. Now it actually looks nice, and everything's within the range of the waste treatment facility, which is glorious. Glorious. I don't know what language I've tried to use over there. Let's see what else we could try to make. Cigar factory. Yeah, because we're gonna have, you know, some tobacco from the farm. So having this thing over here would be probably a great idea. All right. So temporarily we can remove this thing, and we're gonna make here the defense thingy, building, whatever. Okay, and also we got a lot of space over here that we could try to use for, you know, some nice cool things. Okay, defense HQ. Yeah, sure, build you here. It's gonna look really nice. And then we're just gonna surround you with some nice gardens, and everybody's gonna be happy. Okay, most of the people will be happy. Not everybody. Because, well, reasons. There we go. And change that thing to the Tropico logo, flag, whatever thing, the glorious llama, majestic creature. And then we're gonna add some fountains around here as well. Like another fountain over there. That's a pity. Beautiful. Right. Okay, this works. I'm gonna quickly build the textile mills because reasons, and we gotta build the warehouses around here. Oh yeah, speaking of warehouses, I also need to build a normal warehouse because, you know, reasons. Where are the warehouses? There you are. I think I can build you like... No, I won't be able to squeeze that many. I can build one here, I guess. And one here. It's not exactly pretty, but should do the job. Okay, and then we're gonna add a garden over here. And that's actually it. Can't do anything else. I really want to have a brush. You know, I would brush this grass with some concrete or whatever thing. It would actually look decent. But now...
Celebrity 60 seconds.
Ah, hell yeah. This island already looks a lot better, man. Oh, this is cute. This is actually really cute. Right, is there anything else we could try to build over here? I'm trying to build like every possible bloody ass building in the game right now. Asylum. I have never built this thing. I think. Right? Or maybe I did build it, but... You know, probably for a quest or something, and I just forgot about it. So, yeah, sure. Let's try to build one. That's ominous. Okay, detentions. Right. So, what exactly is this thing? Tropicos can be insane, of course. By order of Presidente, Tropico sets an example. But sometimes troublemakers need standing away from telephones for a while. Hence, the asylum. Okay. Increases the efficiency by 20%. The bonus does not accumulate. The building requires additional 5 power workers. Way of the red pill. Inmates that did their time are true fans of El Presidente and will influence people they meet for some time. The upkeep is increased by 20, the wages by 2. Depart from the vacation and give a favorable rating. Inmates that did their time thinking that they were tourists. Oh, okay. Right, so I need to get the upgrade first for this thing. Sure, this sounds nice, you know. Let's get the courthouse right away since I'm already over here. Let's get the hospital, let's get the office, let's get the Museum of Modern Art. Where is that thing? The yacht club would be nice to have. Where is the thingy? I don't have the upgrade for the fire station yet. Interesting. I can't find the asylum. Where the shit's the asylum? Hello? Arcade, airport. Either I am blind or I don't see this thing over here. It's not over here. What the hell is the asylum? Stadium, yacht club, research center. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yo, sissy, what? Oh, there is. It's bloody over there.
Energy
Right.
efficiency is a Tropican concern, so every Thursday is now Bathe in the Dark Day. What were you going to do in there? Photosynthesize?
Yeah, sure, Penultimo. Sure, sure. Okay. So if somebody's gonna now visit the asylum, he's gonna be a true fan of El Presidente. He's gonna get every single collection edition, you know? Every single bloody book, every single bloody ass comic, every single fucking toy. It's glorious. It's a really good toy, by the way. You should buy it. You know what? The last final thing that I wanted to do, because I got my palace over here. And I don't like it. I mean, I like the palace, but I don't like how this is placed. So I know I was supposed to, you know, make my wood operations over there, but change of plans. We're gonna relocate the palace. The palace is gonna go right over here. And this area over here is gonna be solely the property of El Prez. This is from now on my territory, and fuck off from it, because I'm gonna get really pissed if you're gonna try to get close. And we're gonna make a road nice over here. There you go. Okay, and now we can actually add some securities. Let's add the security checkpoints over here. There you go. Let's add the military base. Hopefully this time they're gonna actually try to defend me. Okay, let's make like a little nice road. Like such. Yeah, maybe like this is gonna look better. I'm gonna add myself a garage over here. What else we could try to do? Let's add a few more turrets here and there. So one turret over there, one turret over here. Yeah, maybe let's build this thing here as well. What the heck, no. I can add myself some barracks. Maybe on this side. Or here, in the forest. Nobody's gonna expect the military in the forest, right? What else we could try to build? Ministry of Information. Oh yeah, definitely gonna build that thing over here. Oh, also we need to build the ministry itself. That's the building I haven't built in a while. Which is actually quite odd, because back in the day of, I think, Tropico, I believe, 4? This was one of the buildings I built as the first one. Because it was so awesome. I don't know why I just don't build in this one. I just don't. Don't ask me why, I just don't. I know, it's weird, but, you know, I mean, what I can do? There's nothing I can do. Let's add this thing here. Add some decorations. Okay, maybe not like this. Yeah, this one fits more. This thing here, this thing here. There you go. Look at this thing. It's gonna be the best ministry in the whole wide world. Gonna add this, gonna add that, gonna add... Okay, maybe don't add anything in the back. Just build random parks. Nobody really cares for that. There you go. Okay, and remember to remove this one and remove this one, because it's completely not fitting over here. There you go. Alright. And now we can actually remove some of those watchtowers as well. Okay, because all of the watchtowers will be built around the palace itself. We got two over here, and you know what? Just for the loose and giggles, two over here. Alright, is there anything else? I don't think so. Shopping mall, okay, don't really need that thing. Police blimp. Courthouse, Ministry of Information. Yeah, I needed to build this thing somewhere. How about I'm gonna try to build you... I would love to build it somewhere on the different side of the city, you know? How about I'm gonna build it here? Yeah, ominous. Ah, much better. This is how a proper palace of El Presidente should look like, right? The palace, a golf course. Ah, this one is beautiful. Right, and some more security over here, and I'm gonna increase the pay of every single one of you, so
I'm
fucking
sure
stay
the
on your
good
post.
citizens of
Allow them to vote however they want. I don't bloody care about that thing. Okay, upgrade those. Sweet. Okay, upgrade the military base as well. What do you have? Oh, sure. Let's get that thing. Nice. This is actually nice. And you know what? I've decided that there's no point for me to waste any longer time, so I've destroyed the mining operations over here, and I've built myself the space program here, right?
You're
So
listening to
it's nice and
70-60 seconds
tidy.
on
Hi.
Canal Uno.
Yeah.
Today, the world's
The election is a landslide.
Good to know.
Presidente. The metaphorical kind.
That was a
not
lot
the
of
kind
information,
that
Penultimo.
accidentally
Thank you
reduces
very
the
much.
size of the workforce.
God damn it. And of course we got ourselves the Minister of Information over here, which I've by mistake built in the wrong side. Okay, whatever. Hopefully nobody's gonna notice. Okay, what else we have over here? Yeah, well, basically the island is more or less finished, right? It's really nice. I've made it actually really nice. We could try to add some things over here, I guess, at some point in our lives, but you know, maybe add some more plantations, you know, to make this thing like a farming community. We still have some digging sites over here I could try to use. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's see what we have. Okay, we got landing here. All right. Actually, no, cancel. Teamster Sport. There we go, because I want to have a road access. There we go. Okay, and then from this road is gonna go all the way up here. Okay, and you just have to look out that I won't by mistake go over this nice little graffiti thingy made by the Aztecs, I guess, or whatever, nobody cares. I'm gonna do this. That's a good question. Maybe like this. Too bad you don't have the dirt road any longer, because back in the older Tropico games, if you build a road in the middle of nowhere, then the road turned into dirt. And you know, that was like really climactic, and apparently for some unknown reason to me, they ever removed that thing. I wish to say that I know why, but you know, they've removed a lot of good things from the previous Tropico games. And it's just why you do that, devs? Some of those things were really cool. It added a bit of a, you know, natural look to this entire game. And now you don't have that thing, and it's just okay, I guess. Whatever. Where's there it is. Okay, ancient ruins. 1, 2, 3. Alright, build that thing, and build that thing. And what we can actually do over here. The basis fee is increased by 300. The visitor seems to be filthy rich. Sounds like just my idea. Beautiful. Haha! Sweet. And I'm gonna add myself a parking lot somewhere over here, because nobody in the right mind is gonna walk here by foot. Okay, that should be nice. So they can now use this thing to get over there. We still have some room over here. We could try to build. What else we have? It's hard to say. I mean, you know, I could still try to do something fancy, I guess. The problem is, I don't know what else we could try to build here. The island is almost finished entirely. Make the roads around it. This is nice. We could try to maybe build something over here. Military port. That'll be cool. The long pause, man. I needed to think about that. Was that actually a good idea? Probably no. Stop the money loss. Oh yeah, we need to actually also finish the mission at some point. Because I was so fascinated by building stuff that I completely forgotten that actually we need to do some missions over here. Fantasy reviews, let's get that thing. And market manipulation for the import, for the export. Doesn't care. Okay. Let's go with, I guess, import? Yeah, let's go with the import. Why the heck no? There we go. Oh, also, we need to steal this thing. But probably I'm gonna try to do that thing later on. Not really a big of a issue right now. Upgrade that. Okay, so how's my economy? Because I was losing a lot of money right now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's a lot of things inside. You know what? Actually, can I get some export? Yeah, I can get some exports. I can sell boats. That sounds like a cool idea.
Truth comes into your ears only via the voice of Tropico.
It's a Polish flag again.
Do not trust the
Seen
internet.
it. So you could say that life on Tropico have never been better. Oh, we also have some space over here I could try to use. Yeah, but I don't want to build any you know, public buildings over there, like ministries or offices. I've actually run out of cool buildings to build. I know! How the fuck does that happen? It just happened. Somehow. It's hard to say exactly how, but it happened. Yeah, as I said, we could try to maybe, you know, extend this plantation thingy. Do we have... Okay, I got a few people that are unemployed, so... Maybe? There's a lot of shacks over here. Holy shit. That's not good. Really not cool, man. And the best thing is that I'm not selling like a crazy amount of things, right? 20,000, 80,000, yada yada yada. And yet somehow I'm still making money, which is nice. Appeal, gold, iron, steel, boats, cloth, steel. Yeah, how about we're gonna try to look for a trade deal on steel. Jewelry, oh, this is nice. Let's get that thing. Steel, boats, cars, sugar, tobacco, weapon. Okay, sure, let's sell weapon. Oh, not enough trade license. That's not good. And I'm still not making any fucking rubber. Where the shit is all of my rubber? Excuse me. I've built a rubber plantation somewhere over here. Yeah, there's one over here. What the fuck? Why is nobody working here? Yo! The fuck? Work! Right, ladies and gentlemen, so I think we're getting slowly and steady to the point where I can actually finish this episode. As over here, you know, I've built a bunch of rebuilding. I'm gonna probably cut out the parts when I'm planning this thing. So if you want to try to take some inspiration, feel free to do so. I'm gonna probably cut it because, you know, this is like what, the 40th episode of Tropico. I don't know exactly how many episodes I got on the playlist, but I mean, if you've seen once how I've built those things, then basically you get the idea how I build it all the time, right? Structure, lots of gardens around it, you know, just to make the area pretty, and so on and so forth. The only thing we could try to add, actually, it got me thinking, is that we could try to get ourselves some hotels over here, just to increase the amount of tourists around. But then again, I got a lot of poor people over here. Why are you poor? You're not supposed to be poor. Parking deck. How you are poor? I'm paying shitloads of money for almost everybody, and holy shit, you guys are so poor. How? How? Is there really no space in the apartments? This is unbelievable. Okay, how about we're gonna just, you know, just for testing theory, build this thing here. Okay, some people actually moved in. Oh, I wonder how the... Hey, this thing is finally working. Holy shit, the college is finally working. What the fudge? I have never seen that thing working at full, like, you know, capacity. Normally we had like 3 professors and no students whatsoever, and now we have a lot of students. That's great! This is actually nice to hear and see and whatever. I could also try to add myself some gardens over here, you know, just to make it more pretty. Hell yeah, look at this thing. Palms. Everywhere palms. You'll be leaving Tropico and the only thing you'll be seeing is fucking palms. I cannot build those things here. Why? I have no idea whatsoever. So just this thing over here? Yeah. No! Mistakes have been made once again. Ladies and gentlemen, mistakes have been made. Which, look at that. That's something that didn't happen before. Right, so the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be probably me trying to finish this mission. I have to admit that Splitter was, I think, a little bit easier than the other DLC. The island is awesome. I really enjoy this island. More than I should, probably. So, if you have the money to spare, and you just love Tropico, and, you know, you want to get yourself some more building ground, because, let's be honest over here, even though that Tropico has this built-in automated island generator thing, it's never gonna be better than actual handmade island. You know, and this one is handmade, obviously, by the devs. So it's really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. And this is coming from a guy who, you know, doesn't exactly enjoy buying a DLC only for the island alone. But this one is actually really, really cool. The only thing I would add is I would change this thing so that it would be rotated around and I would have the possibility to build the palace over here. And this would be like a secured island for El Presidente. But then again, I got myself a little tiny corner on the island over here. So, you know, it's secured. Nobody's gonna interfere with my golf ever again. Why there is a shack on my territory? You work in a hospital and you have a shack next to the palace? How? Why?
Next stop is...
What the fuck? So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. If you guys have some interesting ideas we could try to build, let me know in the comment section below. If not at this one, maybe in the next DLC. I don't know. We will see. But for now, though, as I said, I'm just gonna leave this thing as over here. If you also want to get a specific part of the island, let me know. Okay? I'll try to figure out something. Maybe I'll be able actually to give you the save or... I don't know. We will see. But for now, I'm gonna leave this thing over here. And hopefully... we'll be able to finish the mission during the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please up a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.